Hey guys, Lee Bizot here, and a lot of you may already know this, but I like to visit Ireland as often as possible. I go there and do some missions work and connect with some friends, and it's always a fantastic visit. And in November, I'm going to be going there again, and I decided, thanks to some inspiration from a website called onebag.com, that I'm going to go over there and I'm not going to check in any luggage. I'm only bringing with me what will fit in a standard sized carry-on bag, and I'm just going to do it like that. So I'm not going to be dragging my large suitcase to the airport that has the wheels on it and trying to bring that up and down stairs and escalators and all that stuff. It's a real pain in the neck. So I went to onebag.com and found some great ideas there. So I just wanted to share some of the tools that I'm going to be using, some of the resources that are going to help me to pack everything that I need for a trip to Europe in nothing but a standard size carry-on bag. So the first thing that I wanted to show you is this. This jacket is very important for the trip and very important in enabling me to go over with just a carry-on bag. And this is the SCOTTeVEST Brad Thor Alpha jacket. Now, if you've never heard of SCOTTeVEST, you need to hear of SCOTTeVEST. You need to head over to SCOTTeVEST.com and check out their clothes. What's so special about SCOTTeVEST? Well, SCOTTeVEST is all about pockets, and it's about being able to carry what you need on you without causing bulk and awkwardness and all that. Now, this jacket here, the Brad Thor Alpha jacket, is actually a concealed carry jacket, if that's your thing, but it has lots of pockets for other things too. So, for example, thanks to the Brad Thor Alpha jacket, I'll be able to bring with me my iPad. It has a perfect size iPad pocket, and so I'll be able to bring this with me without having to worry about it jostling around in my carry-on and that sort of thing. It has an iPad pocket. One other thing that is awesome about this jacket is I'll actually be able to bring my laptop with me, check this out, without a laptop bag. So fantastic. It has these massive pockets in the front of the jacket, as well as place for firearms if you carry those with you. It has pockets for just about everything. In fact, you can go to the SCOTTeVEST website and download an instruction manual that shows you where all of the pockets, there's 30-some pockets, I believe, in this jacket. In fact, let me just take it off for a second, and what I want to do is just show you a few of the features that are in the Brad Thor Alpha jacket. Okay, check this out. This is just an amazing jacket. First, before I open it up, you'll see that there are these very large pockets in the front. In them are also smaller pockets within pockets. I mean, there's just pockets inside of pockets in this jacket. But there's a small jacket here or small pocket here for coins or whatever, cables. There's you can't really see it, but there's firearms jacket here. I actually just keep a buff inside of there. And then it's just cavernous. It's huge. It's a huge pocket, and that's where I'm keeping my laptop. There's one on this side too. There we go. And so let's look at the inside. Obviously, it's got just massive hand warmer pockets, slash pockets, whatever you want to call them. You could fit an entire water bottle in there. A little strap to hold the water bottle. There's just pockets inside of pockets inside of pockets here. So well, let's look at the inside. This is pretty cool. Now see here, this is for your cell phone. It has this plastic here that you can actually put your phone in there, and you can operate your phone through plastic. See that? So that's really cool. Then through here, you can wire, from this phone pocket, you can wire your headphones, your hands-free, phones that come with the phone. And then here on this side, you've got pen pockets. You've got your pad pocket. That's where I kept my iPad. This travel pocket is great. You can put your ID, your wallet, whatever right there. Okay. And then you go here, and this is where your travel documents go. The zipper's red so that you never have to fish for your travel pockets. You don't have to go, oh, I don't remember what pocket I put my ticket in or my passport. Remember, it's all right behind the red zipper. Inside there, which is really cool, there is an RFID blocking pocket. So you can put your RFID passport in there, your credit card, whatever. You don't have to worry about skimmers coming by and skimming your ID because it's an RFID blocking pocket. They thought of everything, okay? There's a large pocket here in the back with pockets inside. Like I said, just pockets inside of pockets. You could probably go to Europe with no baggage at all, just with the Brad Thor jacket. But over here, you've got a camera pocket. You can put your memory card. Right here, you can put your glasses, all right? And then inside, you can put another pair of glasses or whatever, or sunglasses. But there is a lens cleaning cloth that's connected to the pocket with a map of the jacket. Such a great jacket, it has its own map. So 35 pockets in all right there. So amazing coat, looks good, everything's labeled, it's gonna be warm, it's gonna help make my trip that much better. Now, the bag that I'm bringing with me is very important. I think that if you're going to go overseas or take an extended trip or whatever, and you say, I just want to put everything I can into a carry-on bag, it's important that you bring the right carry-on bag. And so, per onebag.com's recommendation, I am bringing with me the Red Ox SkyTrain. Now, there's just something about the Red Ox products that just kind of screams amazing, tough, manly, however you want to put it. But these Red Ox bags are just built like tanks. When I went to go buy a carry-on bag, my thought was it would be nice to basically buy the last bag I'll ever buy. And so I am convinced that this bag is so tough that it's probably gonna outlast me. But let me just show you a couple things about this bag that make it so remarkable. The bag has actually 3 ways to carry it. It has a handle on the top, so you can carry it lengthwise. It has a handle on the side, so you can carry it like a briefcase. But one thing that's really cool is that this bag actually converts to a backpack. All you gotta do is open this little compartment, pull out the straps. The straps are super heavy duty, and they will clasp on to the rings. And pull out the other one here. Clasp it to the ring. And then you've got yourself a backpack. If your watch doesn't get caught on it. So pretty amazing. Little backpack here. This will be wonderful going through the airport. You know, if I've got to stand in line, customs, I don't know, I'm thinking about getting a world pass or whatever they call that thing, just so I don't have to stand in line at customs leaving the Dublin airport. But it has the little connection there. There you go. But let me just show you real quick the inside of the bag and what that's like. Here it is close up. You can see that these zippers are just gonna last, okay? They're hardcore, because what usually gives out first on your baggage? Zippers. So it's got this front pocket here. It's a little bit shallow, okay? You go in here. You can see this compartment. And what's really nice is they've put all of the inside of the bag, they've made it red. How many times have you opened up a black bag and you know your black wires and things like that kind of get lost amongst the black interior, whereas this makes everything easy to find. They've got this little ditty bag here for the inside for your toiletries or whatever you want to put in there. All right. Then let's take a quick look at the main compartment. It's so tough. So here's your main compartment. A little note to myself there. And you can see it's padded, top, padded, bottom. It's got these great compression straps, so you can stuff your clothes in there, pull the compression straps, make it nice and tight. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. And so just a fantastic, tough as nails bag by Red Ox. There's a little close-up of the straps there. So, okay, so let me just show you a couple other things that I think are important and are gonna help me to pack light as opposed to packing a bunch of stuff. Now, if you're gonna pack light and you're gonna be able to make it for a week or 2 weeks or whatever with just a carry-on, one thing that's super important is that you have a way to wash clothes while you're there. A lot of people pack too many clothes. Sometimes they bring clothes that they're never even gonna wear. The idea is you wanna pack light, maybe a couple pairs of pants, 1 pair of pants, 2 pairs of pants, whatever, 2 pairs of underwear, 2 pairs of socks, and you wanna be able to just kind of wash clothes every other day or so, every other evening. Now, if you're gonna do that, what you need, and one of the things that I have here is a clothesline. And it's just a simple surgical rubber clothesline, extends to about 7 feet, and you can hang one end on the chair, or one end on a doorknob, whatever, hang the other end or strap the other end around a towel bar, and you've got yourself a way to dry clothes, which is so important. Believe me, I've been stuck in Ireland before with no way to wash and dry my clothes, and so this little handy-dandy clothesline, I found it on Amazon, is just perfect, okay? This is super important. The other thing that you may need is a pack towel. Pack towels are made of special materials. They dry real fast. They're super light. This is actually a very large towel. I can wrap myself around it pretty easily, and it packs light into this little fishnet case. But one of the great things about the pack towel, not only is it super light so you can dry yourself, but when you're washing clothes, you can roll your clothes in the pack towel, squeeze the pack towel, step on it, whatever. The pack towel will absorb most of the moisture from your clothes so that they're pretty much just damp by the time you go and hang them up on this. So pack towel, surgical rubber clothesline, super important. And then one last thing, in addition to my awesome Scotty vest, Brad Thor Alpha jacket, and my incredible Red Ox bag, this little bad boy right here, the Hutu TripMate Elite. You know, what in the world is a Hutu TripMate Elite? What this is, this little box by Hutu, is it does several things. One thing that it does is that it has powered USB outputs so that you can charge your devices. It has 2 of them. One of them is actually, let's see, it's a 1 amp, and the other one is a 2.1 amp. The 1 amp one you can use to charge your phone. The 2.1 amp one you can charge your iPad with. So I'm going to need to charge my phone. I'm going to need to charge my iPad. Instead of bringing 2 charging devices with me and all that stuff, I can charge them both with this. In fact, if I wanted to, I can just bring 1 cable and just not charge them at the same time. So very cool little device. So it does charging that way. It has a built-in battery. You can even charge it on the plane. Also, it has a flip-out plug. You can charge it while it's plugged into the wall. Either way, it's great. I've run out of battery on the plane before, and this is great to be able to charge my devices while I'm sitting on the plane, okay? Now, the other thing that this does, which is pretty cool, is you can stream your media from it. So let's say you've got your favorite TV shows or some music or whatever, and you have them on a flash drive. Well, all you have to do is plug your flash drive into the USB port, and then you can access this from your phone via their iPhone app or iPad app, and you can stream your media or your files or whatever you want from this to your phone or your iPad or whatever, making this a nice little kind of media server when you're on the go, okay? Creating your own little network on the plane, wherever. Now, what inspired me to go looking for this was the last time I was in Ireland, we stayed at this beautiful bed and breakfast, farm, cottage, whatever you want to call it. And they only had wired internet. And everybody knows wired internet's a bummer. So what this is this will actually act as a wireless access point. So all that I have to do is run a network cable from the wall, from the wired internet, right into this, and I've got wireless internet. So that's a beautiful thing. I've been in Europe before and discovered that I had no wireless internet, and I've had to run out and buy a router that I couldn't use back home. And so this is a great device. This is going to be a real lifesaver. So the Hoo2 TripMate Elite. So that's about it. It's going to be a fantastic trip. I'm leaving in November. If you have any questions and you'd like to ask me some questions about this stuff, go ahead and just send me an email at contact@liebezot.com. Liebezot is L-E-E-B-E-Z-O-T-T-E. Also, you can go to scottevest.com, redox.com. They're not paying me to do this. I just really like their product, and I think it's going to be an incredible trip. So hopefully you guys keep watching. Check my blog, liebezot.com, or check my channel. I'll send you some updates from Ireland and let you know how the whole One Bag thing is going. Also, check out onebag.com. Awesome website. So thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you guys later.